Have you ever asked yourself, God, are you there? Are you speaking to me? Maybe you felt lost in the noise of life, wondering if your prayers are echoing into silence. But what if I told you, God is speaking? You just might not recognize the voice? Let's explore 3 profound signs that God is trying to get your attention. These signs aren't dramatic flashes of lightning or booming voices from the clouds. They're subtle, sacred, and deeply personal. 1. A sudden stillness in the storm. Sometimes God doesn't speak in noise. He speaks in silence. In 1 Kings 19:11-12, Elijah looks for God in the wind, in the earthquake, and in the fire. But God wasn't there. Then came a gentle whisper, and in that whisper, Elijah found God. In the chaos of your life, have you felt an odd, unexplained peace? A moment of stillness in the middle of a storm? That might be God's voice, not shouting, but softly saying, I'm here, be still, don't overlook the quiet. Sometimes the silence isn't absence, it's invitation. 2. A stirring in your spirit. There are moments when something in you shifts. A gentle nudge, a sudden conviction, a spark of clarity you can't explain. Maybe you feel led to forgive someone. Maybe a verse you've read 100 times suddenly hits different. Or maybe in your heart, you know it's time to change, but you're afraid to move. Philippians 2:13 says, For it is God who works in you to will and to act in order to fulfill His good purpose. That stirring in your spirit, that uncomfortable pull toward growth or truth, that's not random. That's God moving within you, not to shame you, but to shape you. Listen to the restlessness. Lean into the discomfort. Transformation is often God's way of speaking through change. 3. Repeated messages and divine patterns. Has the same message, scripture, or theme been showing up over and over? Through a sermon, a conversation, even a song or post? That's not coincidence. It's confirmation. Isaiah 30:21 tells us, Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you, saying, This is the way, walk in it. God often speaks through repetition. He confirms His word. When you keep encountering the same truth, don't ignore it. Reflect on it. Pray on it. God may be saying, This is what I need you to hear right now. You see, friend, God's voice isn't always loud, but it is always loving. Through stillness, inner stirrings, and repeated messages, He's guiding you back to Him. So the question isn't, is God speaking? It's, am I listening? Take a moment today. Step away from the noise. Open your heart and say, Speak, Lord. Your servant is listening. 1 Samuel 3:10. Because when you slow down long enough to hear His whisper, you just might find the direction your soul has been searching for. Drop a comment below, saying, Lord, I'm listening. If this video touched your heart, give it a like and subscribe for more soul-deep content every day. And remember, God is always speaking. All you have to do is make space to hear Him.